Hey, and welcome back to the CNN Saturday Morning. You are looking at a live picture of what we have been keeping an eye on in London. Protests, an estimated tens of thousands in the streets protesting some severe austerity measures being put in place by the government, at least being proposed by the conservative government there, trying to get their budget under control there. But protests in the streets, people not happy with it. You're seeing some tear gas. You've seen tear gas at some points thrown, and some of these clashes have turned violent. Some of the unions there in London were predicting that they could possibly get a couple of 100,000 people in the streets. No way to certainly accurately convey or accurately count how many people out there, but just give you an idea of how much and what they were expecting. Many people look at this, and this will remind you of what we saw on the streets of London just a few months ago when students took to the streets. Some of those protests got violent when they were protesting the proposed hikes in tuition and fees there for their universities. What you're seeing here, you see at least one person in the middle of the screen there. Someone tossing something in the direction of police, but police trying to get this under control for the most part. I'm not saying that most of what we've been seeing or all of it has been violent, but anytime we see large protests like this, oftentimes you do have pockets of people oftentimes that will turn violent. You see police there forming that line, not sure what they're trying to protect or keep these protesters from getting to, but certainly trying to form a line and push them back. This was supposed to be called the March for an Alternative that protesters were putting together, but this is a live picture of what's happening right now on the streets of London. We are keeping a close eye there. We'll continue to update you throughout the morning. Other stories that we're keeping a close eye on today.